The night was unbearably silent, yet inside your mind, rage was boiling like a volcano ready to erupt. Sitting across the table were the former restaurant owner and his family. They wanted to threaten and humiliate you over gambling debts. As you tightly gripped the glass in your hand, your eyes slowly turned red. It only took one moment, one challenge from them, for the monster inside you to awaken. A broken bottle was now clutched in your hand. The first strike went straight into the owner's neck. Blood sprayed violently into the air and splashed warmly across your face. But instead of fear, a twisted smile spread across your lips. The screams of the women and children sounded almost comforting to you, like music echoing through the room. One by one, you slaughtered them all. By the end of the night, the restaurant floor had become a sea of blood. Now you had a problem. How would you get rid of the bodies? Yet you remained strangely calm. After all, you were skilled at cutting meat. You dismembered the corpses piece by piece, removing bones and mincing flesh with chilling precision. The rhythm of your knife echoed through the room. Then a terrible idea entered your mind. Why waste all this meat? If you mixed it into the restaurant's famous steamed buns, nobody would ever know. In the following days, your restaurant became more crowded than ever. Customers eagerly devoured your pork buns with delight. Meanwhile, you stood quietly behind the counter, watching them with a faint smile. Eat as much as you want, you whispered silently to yourself. Only you knew what kind of meat they were truly eating. Your hands constantly carried the smell of blood, yet to you, it had begun to smell almost sweet. But eventually, the police started following your trail. Human fingers discovered near the shore slowly led investigators directly to you. Even after your arrest and interrogation, you showed no fear or remorse. Instead, you mocked them. In prison, even torture failed to break you. Inside your mind, the faces of your victims still appeared like trophies of victory. You were no longer an ordinary murderer. You had become a cannibalistic monster. Other prisoners soon began attacking and abusing you, especially relatives of the family you had killed. Though your body suffered greatly, your eyes still burned with madness. In the end, you decided to take your own life. As your blood spread across the prison floor, you smiled. No one would ever punish you now. You would disappear into darkness, taking all your horrifying secrets with you. On the streets of Macau, stories about your buns lived on like an urban legend. Every time people ate steamed buns, they would remember your face and shiver with fear. And somewhere in hell, you would probably still be laughing as you watched their terror grow. It was the unfinished triumph of a madman. Your name became a nightmare so horrifying that nobody dared to speak of it ever again.
If you enjoyed these stories, please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.